Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and it is Fast Food Friday here on 5 Minute Eats, which means that every Friday at 11 p.m. Central, you can tune in and find a new fast food review from us. And today we have got a chicken sandwich. We have reviewed a whole bunch of fast food chicken sandwiches. I believe we have a whole playlist of those if you're interested. But today we've got one from ye old gas station. This is from Chester's Chicken, and it is their Honey Stung sandwich. The Honey Stung fried chicken sandwich is prepared using Chester's specially marinated double breaded breast filet and topped in Frank's red hot stinging honey garlic sauce. Wow, that's a mouthful. The filet is then placed on Chester's brioche bun and topped with dill pickle chips. Now, hold your thought. This is normal price $5.89, but they were doing a deal 2 for $8. So this is $4 that we paid for it, which also means you gotta stay tuned because there's gonna be another one.
So just for clarification, usually Chester's, you find them at truck stops. It's like a low-cost franchise, right? So it's easy to get in there. And they're like a rival to Popeyes, what is the other one?
KFC.
Church's Chicken,
Yeah.
KFC, except, yeah, so like, except, you know, Chester's is like more
Low end.
yeah, it's a little bit low end. It's pretty decent, you know.
Would you call it rock bottom chicken?
It's rock bottom chicken, yeah.
But back to this though. What do you think of the look of this chicken?
It looks pretty good.
It looks very saucy.
I love the name, Honey Stung.
Honey Stung, yeah. It makes it sound a little bit more high end than it probably is.
And also it's kind of tricky, right? Because like now that you read, it's got like Frank's Red Hot.
Honey garlic.
Yeah, so if you buy this and you don't know that,
Yeah.
like you're thinking it's gonna be like a sweet chicken sandwich, you know?
Well, that's why it says Honey Stung.
Yeah, but who knows what that means? I just assume that's like a, you know, southern, like, say it's like it got stung with honey, you know? So
Okay.
and guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Like you seriously.
I was just thinking, tell me you've never been stung by a bee without telling me.
I've been stung by a bee, but I'm like,
Have you?
yeah, but I would think.
Was it a pleasant experience? Was it sweet?
It wasn't. No, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I think they would be calling it, honey stung chicken, because you know, it's got honey. I don't think viewers who are watching this, I think they actually agree with me that.
Well, you know what? As a Southerner, I would probably then say it's honey drenched or honey dipped or something.
Yeah.
Not honey stung.
So, because basically you're implying if you go to the South and you see on the menu, like that's their code word for letting you know it's spicy. They don't say it's spicy chicken. They're like, it's, you know, like a hamburger stung, you know, with bacon or something like that.
I'm saying any common sense Southerner would think stung ain't nothing good.
So let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, right again, thumbs down, maybe not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. I think this thing is gross.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gross because it's like a very sweet chicken. I just don't think it works. And then you have a slight spiciness to it. It's very just subtle, right? But I think it clashes. When I first took my bite, I thought it was like just really just gross, man. I was gonna spit it out, but then I took another bite and it's just a very extremely sweet and then slightly spicy aftertaste. I think it just doesn't work. There's just too much going on here. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty. For me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I concur. This thing is weirdly way too sweet.
There's just too much going on here because you got the brioche bun.
Yeah.
And I don't think it works.
I agree. I like a brioche bun. I don't think that it works here. I think that also the overall condition of it was quite like wet. You know, like it was kind of a wet, soggy sandwich, which I don't think really worked in here because the majority of that wetness was just like this super, super sweet honey. I was a little concerned that it was like a garlic sauce also, but I actually didn't detect any garlic. There is a little bit of heat in my throat, but you don't really taste it on your tongue much. It's just syrupy sweetness.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is different than having like a honey butter chicken biscuit or something, you know, where that's like a nice balance. This, I don't think worked at all because we have tried some of the Chester's chicken before, their plain chicken, and I wasn't too impressed with the breading, and I feel like it carries over into this as well because there wasn't enough seasoning in the breading of the chicken to give you any other flavors in there other than just this intense syrupy sweetness. I found it to be really quite gross, and I also think that the pickles were weird. Like, I don't feel like they tasted much like pickle. Like,
this is one of those sandwiches where they threw everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't work.
Yeah, and I also find it quite insulting that the sandwich is almost $6 full price for garbage. That's a garbage sandwich.
The head chef at Chester's must be a very deviant person. This is just too much, man. Like,
here's the plot twist. The head chef is actually the guy in the Chester's chicken costume.
There you go. He doesn't even try it.
Well, no, he works in the costume. That's why he doesn't know what any of it tastes like.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.